Hey, it's been a bit. It's been 3-5 days. It depends on how long this video is going to take to edit. It really shouldn't take that long.
Oh my goodness!
Reason I'm gone, or I've been gone.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna need you to start spinning a little bit faster, Fidgy Leaf. Come on, put your back into it. Put your back into it. A stuck Yorman tide would have gotten this done in 3 minutes top. Screw it, I'll take it. It says here on Floppy's skill that will automatically pick up items near the player. So, let me see those hands. You want to start picking up the sand that's in front of me?
No.
No? That's crazy. I'm still working on my raid team. I'm waiting for at least one more rotation of eggs, and then I should be ready to face off with the new raid boss. Yeah, that's really it. It's not, I haven't burnt out. I'm choosing this game over playing the new DLC for Sparking Zero.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, just wanted to put that out there. I'll probably burn out pretty soon though. The whole breeding thing is taking a lot of time, but I still love this game. I've gotten my money's worth 3 times over. This is one of the best early access games I have ever played. Like the whole building your community of pals that you like. You can also just go on an adventure with your pals. All the pals you see on this base right now, these are pals that I actually enjoy using. You probably won't be able to see all the pals here, but there's a lot. There's a lot. So there's been a poll on Reddit where you choose your favorite pals to hopefully win a contest. I'm using this poll for my own benefit and my own reasons, right? But let's go to it right now. Here it is. I'll have the link in the description as well, so you guys can also get to this poll and participate if you want. My favorite tower boss. There's 3 of them. The 3 is Victor, Bjorn, and Zoe, right? Those are my 3 of my favorite tower bosses in this game to fight. But if I had to choose one tower boss out of the 3, Victor, yes. Why? Victor gives me Masquerade and Spectra vibes. And the people that have played and watched Bakugan are the only ones that will understand that. It's perfect, right? And also Victor was the first tower that actually gave me a challenge. A real challenge.
So tell me, was that your best shot? It can't be. It just can't be! Oh! No! That's not possible!
And now, Dual Hydronoid, time to take a bow.
You are not ready. Return when the time is right.
It actually took me hours to actually beat Victor, which is insane. And the only reason I even beat Victor was because of Chillet. Which, by the way, Chilla is still around. She's still at my main base. She's retired, but she's still there. So yeah. Like when I fought him, I felt like I was Dan Kuso versus Masquerade or Dan versus Spectra. I had that connection with this guy, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Hell, there would be times where I would be thinking in my head while editing that what if I could make an animation of my character versus Victor in the Bakugan format, right? That would be absolutely amazing. But the problem with that is that I have 0 talent in animating, so maybe I'll gain some skills in the future, but it's not the correct time frame right now. Victor was way more challenging than Saya. That says a lot. It really does. So yeah, my favorite tower boss. Platform used to play Palworld, and I started with Game Pass, and then except I was also on the Series X as well with Game Pass, but then I bought it. I bought 1 for me and then 2 for other people. Total playtime for Palworld, we're looking at least 1,000 or 2,000 hours. And I know that's amateur numbers compared to some people. If a game gets me to play that long, that means that I had a grand old time playing it. and I definitely got my money's worth. So yeah. Feedback and request. Verdash Christ. That's there's also other features and stuff I want in the game. Oh, you know what? You right? You absolutely right. Just please. I want to be a melee build in this game, and there is no point in doing so unless if you're using some glitch with the rocket launcher and beam sword. No. No. It should not be like that. I want the melee combat. I don't want it to be the same as Elden Ring. Before someone in the comments, no, it doesn't work like that. I just want to actually use a melee build in this game. I want to go around with a sword and not feel like I'm hitting pals with a spoon. Melee combat overhaul. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, the ability to switch passive skills so that I don't have to spend hours trying to get the perfect passives for the pals that I still use. What if they added a better Vanguard passive? I don't want to have to go through breeding just to get that on all the pals that I use again. So yeah, the ability to switch passive skills, please. Or you know what, hang on. Replace passive skills on old pals. There you go. That's better. The ability to replace passive skills on old pals. And that's about it. Verdash Chris, melee combat overhaul, and replace passive skills. That's all I want. That's the main things I want right now. My top 3 favorite pals. I believe it's time. You already know, Depresso. He was here from episode 2. He was the first pal ever when I got into this game that clicked with me. It was, he may not be that strong, he can't fly, he can't swim, but dear God, is he adorable. He was perfect. He was the perfect starter for me. The way that he smiles when you pet him, and then he just goes back to his grouchy look anyway. It's like, damn, I still use him to this day. In fact, until this game ends, he will not be leaving the team. But let me clarify, right? Because I do use other teams. He won't leave my main team when I'm doing new content. I even tried making a story about my character and how she met Depresso in a way, but I'm not that great at storytelling. I'll hopefully improve in the future, and maybe I'll release it to the public, but it's not great right now. So Depresso, yep. And now for my second pal, good old Rayhound. The fact that Rayhound is a dog with electric powers, and that's about it. That's all I need. Yeah, I wish I could switch Rayhound's partner skill with his Germains, because I do not want to use his Germain. It's like, you can have everything I could want in a pal, but the fact that you're a horse, no. So maybe in the future it's not gonna happen. It might have to be a whole mod type of thing, which if I do a new playthrough, it would have to be on PC. And then I'm hoping that there's a mod where you can switch the partner skills around with different other pals. It might be hella janky, but all it is just teleporting. I want to be able to teleport with Rayhound. Yeah, I'll lose the ability to use my guns, but I don't care. I still want to be able to teleport with Rayhound. You guys have seen the video where I faced off against hard mode Bjorn and Bastigor, right? Oh, my pals, don't even worry about it. Just focus me.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, good shit, Thundercracker!
You son of a bitch.
Rayhound saved me many times. He is a good boy. He is the best boy, and he's never leaving my main team for completion. Oh yes, Rayhound, 100%. Now, this might surprise you, because I haven't really shown this pal off that much besides the one video, and that video was a failure anyway. But I think it's now time to add Celeray to the main the main team. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Celery's idle animations definitely won me over. I didn't think I would enjoy using Celery on my team this much. It's just a glider, pal. Hell, even Depresso does a bit more damage than Celery, but that's mainly because of the passive skills, right? But Celery is just so happy. Pokke really nails giving the pals that we have on our base life. Because I can't have to mention this, but yeah, I wanted a good Pokemon game for years, and the last one I've gotten was Legends Arceus, right? Every other Pokemon game after that, hell, even the ones that were a little bit before it, were just not that good to me, in my opinion, right? I have to stress that.
Lame, 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 lame!
And I started my Pokemon journey, quote unquote started my journey. I was very young back then, and it was just to pass the time. But my first Pokemon game was Black and White 2. Yeah, Black and White 2, right? And then I started my real journey with X and Y, and then Omega Ruby, and then Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun. I couldn't get into Let's Go Eevee, even though I wanted that game for so long, but I got it and I didn't enjoy myself. And then Legends Arceus, and then those are the only Pokemon games I played. And I haven't gotten the new ones because I'm just like, no, Game Freak doesn't seem to learn from their mistakes, and why would they learn? They make so much money anyway. The fact that Pokke gave these pals idle animations and they're not just standing by, just looking stiff, really adds to my enjoyment of this game. And Celery's idle animations are absolutely amazing. Celery may not be the fastest glider, pal. I've tried Gale Claw. I don't care for Gale Claw. I have not tried Hangyu, and I will never try Hangyu because Hangyu reminds me of that scene in Doki Doki. And to give context, my favorite character in Doki Doki is Sayori. Do I need to go on about why I don't want to use Hangyu in this game? It's in the name and design. And no, absolutely not. So Celery, yes, Celery is my third favorite pal. As a matter of fact, let's make that permanent. There we go. I've given these guys the partner status. These three pals are my character's lore-based team. Depresso, Thundercracker, and Jetrate, right? And I have zero regrets. Miyu may not be as strong as a legendary, but that doesn't matter. Thundercracker may not be as fast as a Germain on ground, but that doesn't matter. Actually, I don't think Germain's that fast compared to like something else that requires certain situations to even be faster. But yeah, and then Jetrate may not be the best glider pal, but it doesn't matter. These guys, I could never ask for better pals than these guys. I enjoy going on an adventure with these three pals 100%. Depresso, Greyhound, Celery, and then Victor is my favorite tower boss. Submit. And there it is. So yeah, I don't care if these guys win the popularity poll whatsoever. These are just for me, you know. I'm still working on my team right now. It'll be done soon. Don't you worry. It'll be done. I have to complete it soon anyway, because big change is coming up. But I will be back. Don't you worry. The raid video will definitely be special. So, you guys take care.